Hi friends, strangers, poor unfortunate souls. My name is Emily of Imperfectly M, and welcome back to another episode of the new makeup hangover. And happy Halloween if you're watching this on Monday. I hope you're watching it on Monday. But if you're not, I'm just sending you all my love and hellos and welcome in for this video. I am doing my little Ursula thing because I adore Ursula. Villains are the real ones in this house. But anyway, I love me some Ursula, so I had to do some Ursula makeup costume creations, and I thought that being Ursula for the hangover would be perfect because I wanted to. If you don't know what the hangover is, the new makeup hangover is something that I created in collaboration with my two dear friends, Teresa of Teresa is Dead and Audra of Audra at Home. So on the weeks that we are not filming new makeup nonsense bingo, we film the hangover. There are no bingo cards, there are no alcoholic libations, and we just kind of pick through what we would like to talk about, whether y'all have tagged us in it because it launched between filming sessions, or we didn't get to talk about it in the bingo for whatever reason. We talk about what we want to talk about, however many releases we want to talk about. It's not that complicated, but I am very wordy. So anyway, that's what we're here to do today. If you are new here and you like colorful makeup, you like bitches with lots of opinions, or you just like cute fat babes, I hope you will subscribe. I also have a Patreon and a YouTube membership and a Twitch and an Instagram and all kinds of other ways to support and follow me. So I would love to see you in all of the places. To be real, I am pretty sure this is gonna be a boring episode because I feel like the makeup is kind of boring, which is maybe also why I had to overcompensate with this makeup because I was already bored just looking. But anyway, we're gonna try to have a good time. You know, I am somebody that talks a lot of shit about makeup releases, but sometimes I see things I enjoy, and sometimes I see things I want to burn to the ground. So the oldest release that I have in my little Instagram bookmarks is from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Grinch collection. There is a Grinch palette for $20, 17 shades, $20. There is the Mean One palette for $9. A snarky highlighter, liquid eyeshadow set, lip kit, liquid liner, lashes, sponge, mirror, makeup bag, and an advent calendar. So there's a lot of shit. And it looks like Claire's makeup. I mean, you know, it does in some ways, but actually, as I swipe through, I have to give it to them. I will give it to them. The furry texture on the palette and encasing the liquid liner is a nice touch. It's a nice touch. It is. Now, I don't necessarily think that I don't know if their liquid liner is gonna be any good or if the palette is gonna be like, it's cute though. It is cute. The highlighter compact being so like that shape is like fine or whatever. The Grinch palette shape I am too immature in my brain to own a palette that is shaped like that. Look, I know it's not like, maybe, is that phallic to anyone else? That's the way I'll phrase it. Because I see this and I'm like, that's a very phallic, no, get it, no, I can't. So yet again, Makeup Revolution is releasing stuff that has so many products in it that I have no idea if I can trust. Like it feels like such a shit show of like, is this gonna be good? Is this gonna be decent? Is this gonna be terrible? Yeah. And I think I called it Claire's makeup earlier, and that's just because I think that it's very specifically like a young makeup release. So it's made to be in stocking stuffers and stuff like that. So yeah, whatever. Okay, now I saw this release and so Jill Stuart has the Midnight Cherry Holiday Collection. It is a vintage-inspired design with midnight tea party theme. There is a Bloom Couture Eyes Midnight Cherry, the Rouge Lip Jewel Jimmy Satin, Lucent Glow Setting Powder, Bloom Drop Lip and Cheek Chiffon, Eye Diamond Glimmer, Illuminating Serum Primer, Body Milk Cherry White Floral, Treatment Hair Mist Cherry White Floral, and a hand gel. And what this made me think of Flower Nose and ZC. And I'm pretty sure Jill Stuart is like a fancy ass brand. But the more I swipe through, this is giving me like fancy Bath and Body Works. Like incredibly fancy Bath and Body Works. Because I'm sorry, but the packaging and the bottles for all of the body milk and hair treatment and the hand gel, that is giving me Bath and Body Works. But then I see like the cherry glow setting powder and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of kiddish, but it's also kind of cute. There's like, I'm a little confused. I'm a little torn. I think I hate this. But the pretty princess inside of me is also kind of loving it. No, I mean, that palette looks very, this looks like luxury in terms of the whiteness of it all. But it does. It looks like Bath and Body Works meets Flower Nose, but tackier. I don't know. I'm torn. I am definitely torn. Miss Natasha Denona. It's coffee, not booze. The Retro Glam palette has been revealed. Now, I saw these photos were secret revealed about a month ago. And it like, I don't know how it got to the beauty Discord that I'm on, but it got to that beauty Discord. So I already saw this. It's a midi size, $69. And, speaking of white, like, no. Pink and green. Motherfucking pink and motherfucking green. It is such a good color combination. What is this? What in the 70s bathroom color combination is this? What in the grandma's couch color combination is this? And why is it? I was going to ask why, but I know why. Fine, I'll continue the question. Why is it so washed out? Why do you need... What is this color story? Like... Look, all of my beauty girlies that are reviewing, doing first impressions, I know you're going to buy this. I know you're going to buy it. It's fine. It's whatever. It's what you do. I'm probably going to watch reviews from creators that I like to see their thoughts. But I don't expect much of anything from this. It's much like the Venus 3 XL from Lime Crime. Like, I wanted the pink and green to be spectacular. This is not. I don't know. It's like, I feel like there is a way to do this kind of like muted grungy pastel color story. But no, that's not the way to do it. I'm okay. Okay. We have a new product revealed from Auric, or Glow by Auric on Instagram. For holiday 2022, they're releasing 2 new shades of the Plush Ritual like lip treatment they do, but tints in Haze and Ripe. And it's launching on November 1st, and it comes with a new rose quartz lip spatula. So, I feel very mixed things about Auric. I will straight up say I fucking love the Morganite shade. Probably, I don't know, I started seeing the bottle show through, which makes me feel like I've been working my way through this. I mean, I have been working my way through it. But literally nothing else the brand has released has done anything for me. And this whole, like, lip thing, I just have very complicated feelings. And it's probably pretty silly. I think that the spatulas, the jade and the rose quartz spatulas, are a waste. An absolute fucking waste. They are. You can't convince me otherwise. They are a waste. And I also need brands like Auric who say that they are making refillable products to start selling the refills. Because I think the thought with this is that if you buy the lip treatment once, you'll have that top lid piece with the mirror where the spatula goes. And then you have the base, because it's the same component as the eyeshadow duos. So when you rebuy it, you should be able to just buy that bottom jar with the actual lip product versus constantly getting another mirror, another spatula. Yeah, I'm not critiquing the quality of the products because I don't know beyond this one, but I'm finally going to say it. I think their brand is kind of heavy on the greenwashing when they could literally just exist and sell the products they sell and not market it as so perfectly thought out about the environment and blah blah. Because come on, you would not be selling hand-carved jade spatulas or rose quartz spatulas now if that was truly your thing. I'm gonna hush because if people hear this, they might start coming for me. But I've been meaning to talk about this release for a while now. Schumacher does some of the most beautiful collaborations. And this new collaboration with Sailor Moon, the Pretty Guardian collaboration, is available in the US now. I think some things are already sold out. It was released, I believe, in Asian countries first. I am not even personally compelled. Those lipsticks are really pretty, actually. That's the thing, is like, I just think this is a really pretty collaboration. And it feels like the packaging is well thought out. It feels like it's going to feel luxurious. Like, so here's where I'm gonna admit my lack of nerdiness. I've never really watched Sailor Moon, but aesthetically, Sailor Moon, I'm like, I should watch you because you aesthetically intrigue me, and this is kind of that energy for me. I don't know, it just looks really pretty. I'm not probably gonna get any of these, but like, I just think they look pretty, even if it's all very neutral and blah blah blah. It's pretty. See, I can compliment neutral shit, but not this neutral thing. ColourPop and C3PO. It should have been a gold Super Shock in a gold Super Shock packaging instead of recycling multiple yellow palettes they've done before. Speaking of Lime Crime, I mentioned them earlier. Lime Crime has revealed their new holiday collection. So it looks like it's this whole kind of like lunar inspiration. There's a lunar eclipse velveteen lip trio for $30 that has 3 colors in it: Wicked, Blood Moon, and Luna. Luna is a new shade. Blood Moon and Wicked are existing shades. The Diamond Dust Iridescent Eye and Brow Topper for $15. The Venus Extra Small Blue Opal for $20. And some face and hair gems. I wish they would redesign their Venus packaging to be less bulky, because it still feels bulky to me. But I don't, it's like, I like this collection. I think, so this is the thing when I say, like, you know, when I keep saying about Makeup Forever, or not Makeup Forever, Makeup Revolution and brands like that, where I'm like, please fucking edit your collections. This feels like an edited collection, and I kind of dig it. I think that the little quad is an interesting color story. I don't know how it would all work together on the eyes, because I haven't looked at like all the different textures. I think the glittery topper for the brows or whatever and the face gems makes sense, because while that, I think a lot of times we perceive that as festival, that's also very holiday. Glitzy, glittery, jewels. This feels like winter holiday in like a younger, you know, kind of lower mid-range price point. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. Like it's just hitting the right like notes for me. So we have a sneak peek of the new MAC and Marvel Black Panther collection. There are 4 lipsticks. They're $23 each. There's an eyeshadow 8-pan palette for $39. Some liquid lip colors, 4 different shades. A lip gloss, a liquid liner, kohl pencils, brushes, some of the extra dimension highlighters, and a makeup bag. I think the makeup bag is really fucking cool. The face highlighters, I respect the embossing. I think it looks nice. I don't know. I don't hate this collection. You know, I don't have strong feelings about superhero movies. I think Black Panther, though, amazing. It's fucking spectacular. So maybe if you're like a die-hard fan, especially of Black Panther, and you know like a lot more of the behind the scenes, you might not like this collection, or you might love it. I have no fucking clue. But like, it's fine. I guess that's it. It's fine. You know what makes me very sad? Beauty Bay has some new palettes. And what makes me sad is that the smallest of the new palettes they've released is the least texturally interesting. So they have this new neutral palette collection. Similar to what they did with the greens, the blues, and the berries, they released a big, is it 42 pan? Yeah, 42 pan palette, a 16 pan palette, and a 9 pan palette. And I fucking love that. I think as retailers, that's super fucking smart, because especially if you are repeating shades, I just think it's opening you up to so many more customers, because some people seriously want the big ass palettes, give it to them. And other people are like, I want a 9 pan, don't bother with like, especially like a green or a blue. If you're less like used to working with color, or even if you love color. And same with like a neutral collection. I actually think the way that they combine the browns and some of the more lavender pinky tones are pretty. I guess it's kind of giving me Huda Booty rose quartz, but like not. But I was kind of bummed to see that the 9 pan, I mean, I wasn't going to buy any of these, but the 9 pan being just like, it looks like all mattes. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But like, you know, it's like, I'm not offended by Beauty Bay makeup, but I'm also not excited by it usually. So I'm just like, that's a release. I did not recognize this at all. Dose of Colors has a new collection, glammed to the nines. and it is 2 9-pan palettes. That name is fucking punny as hell. I was not expecting the Glam to the 9s to be 9-pan. Okay. There are 4 lip oils, 2 eyeliners, and 2 different 9-pan palettes. The palettes are $36 each. The eyeliners are $19, the lip oils are $19, and it's available November 1st. The problem, I didn't recognize this brand in this imagery based on previous palettes they've released and all that. Didn't recognize them at all. Which means I kind of thought this could be Makeup Revolution, this could be ColourPop, this could be Beauty Bay. So when I saw the $36 price tag for those palettes, I was like, nice to see you again, Dose of Colors. And we scroll. Ooh, wait, did I? Oh, I mean, I saw this. I saw this, but I didn't see this. Ritual de Fille has released 2 new Color Nectar Pigment Balms. Now, by the time you're seeing this video, they might already be sold out because they're limited edition shades created exclusively for this trick or treat event. Through Monday the 31st, and only while stock lasts, pick 1 of 2 entirely new shades as your free gift with orders over $50. So there is Weeping Lilac, a grungy mauve lilac, and Hornet, a cool tone 90s brown. And this is their pigment balms, and they describe it, and I think that's fair. The finish is dewy translucent with the texture of like a jelly cream, and it does have a lavender. It has lavender in the product. So yet again, I feel like this is the year where some brands started to really get how to do things like Halloween releases. I feel like this makes sense. It's not an overly extensive release from them, but it fits with the color story. Maybe they could have done it earlier in the month so then people would have the stuff for Halloween. But I feel like these are tones that you could use throughout the year. They're just really pretty tones. Like, are they completely unique to the market? No, that's kind of how it goes. But I think they're pretty. I am personally in this space with Ritual de Fille especially. Well, Ritual de Fille is one of the brands where I am rooting them on from afar because I am not a huge fan of lavender, and their products definitely hold their lavender scent for a long time. And I generally find that especially the Color Nectar formula, it's just not my favorite. So I like seeing what Ritual de Fille does, and I'm rooting them on, but I don't actually want to bring their products into my home at the moment. But I think this is really pretty, and I could see these being really lovely color choices for people that really like that formula. I think that's it. Let's end on that. Let's call it a day. This is definitely going to be a shorter new makeup hangover, but I feel like I've covered enough bases of things I'm interested in, and definitely let me know any thoughts you have in the comments about any of the releases I talked about. Continue to tag me, whether it's on Instagram or if you leave comments here in things you would like for me to talk about that maybe I have missed this week. I can include them in bingo, or I don't know, just be vocal, okay? Because I forget things. That is not supposed to be the moral of this video. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely go check out Teresa and Audra's videos because they have uploaded videos at the same time. And if you are enjoying the holiday, I hope you enjoy. Have a spooky, ooky good time. Stay safe. But also, if you are watching this after or before Halloween, thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me. Thank you to my patrons and my channel members. Definitely check out the links in the description box for those other things I'm doing on the internet. And yeah, take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday because you are worth it. And I'm gonna get the fuck off the internet for a moment. And I'm gonna shut the fuck. And I'm over here trying to figure out some witty way to say goodbye, but I'm just gonna say goodbye. So I will stop filming.